I recently stumbled across a podcast featuring Casey Neistat here on YouTube. The podcast is hosted by Combinator, and I couldn't get over how clean the setup looked and how crisp the audio sounded. See for yourself.
And that is extremely good advice because throughout the entire process, we realized just how true. And we spoke with a number of potential acquirers.
So naturally, I wanted to find out what equipment they use for their podcast setup. And while it isn't the cheapest setup, it also wasn't as expensive as I thought. Let's take a look. Let's start with the microphone. Y Combinator uses the Shure SM7B microphone, and it is currently being sold for $399. By the way, I'll be linking to all of the products mentioned in this video in the description below so that you can get the most up-to-date pricing. How about that sexy adjustable stand? That would be the Rode PSA-1 swivel mount, and it currently runs for just under $100. So where is this all being recorded? That would be the Zoom H6 portable recorder. This device runs for $349, and it's where all of the microphones plug into. Simply pop in an SD card and start recording. This makes the podcast super easy and portable, so you don't have to rely on a laptop or computer being nearby. So if you are looking to up your podcast game, but you don't want to spend huge amounts of money on equipment, this is actually a really solid setup. How much will this all cost? Well, for a one mic setup, you're looking at about $850. If you want additional microphone setups, you're looking at about $500 each. So if you want a podcast setup that can handle 4 people, you'd be looking at about $2,350 for this particular setup. Now keep in mind, the cost may change depending on when you're watching this video, so be sure to check the links in the description below to get the latest pricing on this equipment. So there you have it. Now you can build your own podcast setup and sound just as good as Y Combinator. P.S. I couldn't help but notice that this channel is just about to hit 20,000 subscribers. I'll be doing a Q&A video soon to celebrate this milestone, so if you've got questions, I've got answers. Go ahead and post them below, and I'll feature my favorite questions on the show. And if you haven't subscribed yet, well, you know what to do. Until next time, my name is Brandon Hassler, and this is Tech Audit TV.